Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So on this week's menu, as you can see, I have this beautiful looking meat pie. So I made meat pie for you guys, and I'm going to be teaching you how to make yours so you can stop buying it and start making yours. So the first thing I did was to put some oil in my pan, and then I stir fried some onions, after which I stir fried my minced beef. So onions, you can get onions around you, of course. Minced beef, you can get it in the supermarket around you as well, or you can also buy beef and mince it yourself using a board and a knife. Simple. So after that, I stir fried my diced carrots. So after stir frying my diced carrot, I added some scotch bonnet. I made use of yellow and red scotch bonnet pepper. Then I started adding my seasoning cube. I added some thyme, some curry powder, some ginger powder, and some salt, and then I mixed all together. So after mixing all together, then I added some bananas. Yep, sounds weird, I know. So I didn't make use of potatoes. You know, normal meat pie, like majority of meat pie that you come across, there's always potato inside. So I made use of banana. I tried to change my own recipe, so I made use of banana, and it turned out really nice. I didn't make use of potatoes, so I made use of bananas. So I added some bananas, then I added some water, and then some corn flour. I covered and allowed to cook for a while. So I removed it from my pan, and then I set it aside to cool. As you can see how beautiful it's looking. This thing just put inside noodles, my dear, food has come. So as you can see now, the second stage is to mix my dry ingredients, or to make my cover. So that was filling I made the first time, my filling. Now I'm trying to make my cover, like the body of the meat pie. So what I did first was to put some flour in a bowl, then I added some butter, and then I added a little bit of sugar. So the measurements are there in the video in case you want to recreate yours. So I have my measurement there. So then I started adding water at intervals. I should not lie to you, but I don't measure the water I used because I was using discretion. Sorry that I cannot tell you the volume of water I made use of, but just a little bit of water. The water is not going to be much because you're just trying to form a dough. I am not going to knead. You're just like trying to mold and form a dough. It's not going to be something hard. You get? So just little water. You're not going to add so much water. So then, as you can see, I was trying to form my dough. I was adding water. At last, I formed my dough. As you can see, the dough is fully formed. And what did I do next? I cling filmed it. I wrapped it in a cling film, and then I refrigerated it for about 30 minutes or 40 minutes or thereabouts. So after refrigerating it, I brought it out, removed the cling film, and then I cut it into smaller sizes. Like I'm supposed to measure it and cut it into equal sizes, but I don't have time for that. So the next thing I did was to start. I rolled it up in my pan. Then I started flattening it out, or I flattened it out with a rolling pin, and then I added my filling and I covered. As you can see, I'm folding. I'm trying to form the shape of the meat pie. Then I'm using fork to seal the edges. Period. You've already formed this one. Then you now start using fork to create holes on top. You can see it's easy, right? Same thing I did. I repeated the same process over and over and over and over again till I was done making all my meat pie. So as you can see, I'm still putting filling again, I'm folding again. After folding, I'm using fork again to seal the edges. This time around, I'm not using a knife to form shape at the top instead of using a fork to create holes, just like creating different shapes. You get, like different designs rather. So now I'm trying to make a triangular shaped meat pie instead of the regular half moon or half moon shape. So I'm trying to create triangular shape. As you can see, I've already cut out the triangular shape. Then I'm covering it. I made 2 triangular shapes. Then I'm now covering it up now, and then sealing the edges with my fork. Easy, right? So I'm just showing you different ways you can make your meat pie. If you wanted to make rectangular shape as well, still the same process. You cut into a rectangle shape. So after that, I egg washed. So after egg washing, you bake. Period. Egg wash and bake. You bake for about 25 minutes to 30 minutes, depending on how hard you want your crust to be or how brown you want it to be. And as you can see, our meat pie is ready. See you guys same time next week. Bye.